ashes fall from crimson skies. The phoenix screams and I arise. the sky. Drums of war ignite the sky. From the ashes, the lanterns after death, we breathe again with burning breath. Steel and thunder fill the air. A call to arms will not despair. Forgotten warriors chained in dust, awaken now, reclaim your trust. From shattered bones the fire takes. The dawn of war, the legion wakes. Rise from ruin, from blood and flame. The world Footsteps echo the bone. Night descends with iron chains, binding souls in endless pain. Hear the echoes, steel and flame, cursed to bear the nameless name. Shadows Shadows reign eternal, but the fire in our veins won't die. Through storms infernal, we defy the tyrant sky. As thunder splits the night, we ascend into the fight. Shadows may reign eternal, but we ignite the light. When the last star dies, our battle cries drums of conquest, thunder loud. The throne awaits the crown of trail, tempered in pain. The chains awaken once again. Left to rot, scars of fire, all they've got. Broken oaths and bleeding lies, now awakened, vengeance cry. In the pit where angels fell, I forged my wrath in iron hell. The taste of blood, the scent of flame, now they all will know my name. No mercy left, no peace to find. Empty worlds will be restored in my mind. Silence of vengeance wrapped around my soul, burning like 1,000 coals. Through the torment, through the pain, I rise unbroken once again. Silence of vengeance echo through the night. Every scar becomes my right. By fire's oath I now reclaim the world that fed my flame. Every wound a tale of hate, carved in flesh defying fate. The gods look down but do not care, so I'll burn their thrones with my despair. Crimson rivers mark my path, the weak will drown beneath my wrath. In chains I fell, in chains I rise, a storm reborn beneath dark skies. My heart's a forge, my soul's a blade. From broken trust, a war is made. Times of vengeance wrapped around my soul, burning like 1,000 coals. Through the torment, through the pain, I rise unbroken once again. Chains of vengeance truth, I own my name. Days of vengeance, no God cannot deny. The fallen king will never die. In burning steel I find my claim. The world shall bear my name. The chains now broken, young fate, yeah. Whispers in the dark, cursed souls awaken. The end begins tonight! Crimson moon The fire still burns through shadow and scars. No chains can break who we truly are. Through the storm and through the flame, I've walked the edge, I've felt the pain. The world may fall, the stars may fade, but still I rise. my heart still beats through the dark. Invincible, eternal mark.
The crown is rusted. The kingdom bleeds. From ashes rise. The cursed decrees.
Upon the ruins cold and bare, I sit a ghost in my own lair. The cries of ages haunt the air beneath the throne of despair. Broken banners torn by grief, whispered lies of false belief. Shadows coil around my stare, binding me, throne of despair. The heavens fall, the earth will weep. I reap the sorrow they'll not care. Throne of despair, where kings are born to die. In blood and ashes I testify. The crown of pain I choose to wear, forever bound to the throne of despair. Throne of despair, no light to guide the way. The gods have turned their gaze away. Through screams and fire, I still declare, I rule from the throne of despair. A kingdom carved in sin and stone, where mercy dies and hearts dethrone. The ghosts of valor fill the air, their chains still rattle everywhere. A silver blind through veins of spine. Betrayal burns, yet still divine. From depths of ruin, I repair my fate upon the throne of despair. No redemption, no release. Only vengeance brings me peace. Throne of despair, where kings are born to die. In blood and ashes I testify. The crown of pain I choose to wear, forever bound to the throne of despair. Throne of despair, no light to guide the way. The gods have turned their gaze away. Through screams and fire, I still declare, I rule from the throne of despair. The walls collapse, the sky decays. Legions assemble, the war drums awake. Tyrants will crumble, their empires will break. Sparks on the anvil, a sword built to slay. Charging like thunder, we tear through the fray. Stand as one, no turning back. Steel to steel, we can camouflage. Unleash tonight, storms of steel ignite the fight. Through shattered bones and burning skies, we rise, we never die. Our battle creed, strike with force and mortal speed. The world will tremble at our path, bow down before the iron Hear the clash of shields collide. No surrender, side by side. Bleeding blood, we hold the line. Foils and ring will be divine. Bring the hammer, smash the throne. Iron Russell, claim it. Forever sworn, from the dust to crimson morn. When the ashes fill the land, steel will rise from dust and sand. Eternal flame, warriors carved into legend's name. No king, no god can block our path. Kneel now before the iron When the battlefield grows silent, the iron echoes. Whispers in the void, calling from the deep.
silence grows a crushing weight. No turning back, it's far too late. Reflections speak a fractured mind. What once was self is left behind. From the void, we are reborn. Shattered walls forever echoes of the abyss. We surrender to the sound, lost in cosmic emptiness, where no soul is ever found. Drift in the darkness, beyond life's precipice. Embrace the eternal, echoes of the abyss. When the last thought fades, only the echo remains.